Alright, so I am trying out a brand new camera, and I figured nothing better to try a brand new camera out with than to show you my new vision board. Okay, for those of you who do not know what a vision board is, vision boards are a place where you can track your daily workouts, where you can set up your goals, where you can track your stats, mark your achievements. The purpose of the vision board is for you to see it daily. Something that I can come up to every day, not only see where I'm at, but see where I'm going. And if that stuff is fresh in my mind, then most likely I'm going to keep doing it. So I wanted to show it off because I just erased it all and started from scratch. This weekend I let everything go, but it was on purpose. I really needed to kind of just reel it back a little bit and enjoy the family and kind of start from scratch. I'm going to start a weightlifting routine, so I'm going to be pulling back my yoga a little bit, just a little, and my walking. So I want to show you up close what actually is on my board. You may not be able to see it that close from this angle, but I'll explain it to you really quick. That way it might give you some ideas. Also, not everybody's going to have this big giant board in their home somewhere. For the longest time, I used a little board like this that I had hanging on my fridge. So even a little board like this, if you just write little notes on it or whatnot, can help keep you going. The bottom line is, the more it's in your face, the more likely you're probably going to keep going with it. So here we go. On my days of the week here, I have it labeled out each day what I'm going to be doing. Up at the top here I have challenges. So I'm going to do some 30-day challenges. So I'm going to be brave this time, and I'm going to do a Hindu squat challenge. I'm going to do some plank challenges and sit-ups. So for 30 days I'm going to be doing these challenges on top of my weight training or yoga. Down below here is a little section for notes. It's kind of got an empty space where if I think of something as I'm going along, an idea for a video or an inspirational quote, as I do my steps in the morning as I'm walking, I tend to watch a lot of motivational videos and listen, and sometimes I come across really good quotes that I like, so that's a good place to put something. Or if my wife or my kids want to give me a little encouragement, they can write little notes there or something. I'm wanting to do a 5K this March, so I actually wrote down the 5K that's going to go on so I can keep that fresh in my mind. Over here I have my goals. It's very important to have goals, short term and long term. I mean, they got to be realistic, but they are something that everybody has, because if you don't have a goal, then what's the point of doing any of this? You got to know why you're trying to go forward, why you're trying to get better, what you're trying to achieve. You got to know it, and not only know it, but have it fresh in your mind at all times. So every day you need to make sure you at least, if not read it out loud, go over to your board and read your goals. Down below I have my stats. The only stat I really track right now is my weight. Some people do measurements. There's other things that they might want to track. Maybe how they eat, what they want to eat, calorie count. I'm keeping it simple with just weight for the moment. Probably get down to start on measurements before long, but until then I'm just sticking with weight. And over here, records. I have a record for my run, which which is actually part of my short term, is I want to beat my running record each month. So each month I want to make sure I'm improving on my speed from running. And down below is sit-ups. So I got my sit-up record going on right now. I hope that this video may inspire some of you to at least start writing some stuff down. I'm always thinking about different things that I can do or I want to do, and then later on when I try to act on them and come back to it, it's like, oh man, what was I thinking about earlier? I didn't write it down. I mean, even if you have a scratched piece of paper like this, which I have pieces of paper like this in my pocket at all times. If I'm at work and I think of something, I scratch something down and I come back to it later. Write it down. Very important. And have fun with it. Your board, whether it's like this, like that, back there, or you might even just want to put pictures on it. Some people like to visualize what the body they want, so they'll post up pictures. Or have their family picture right there, or kids, or wife, or husband. Whatever it takes to inspire and motivate you, do it. It's your life. Own it.